afternoon and welcome to another great day here on the North Shore. Wouldn't we love every one of our auctions to have the sort of numbers, the sort of interest and the sort of appeal as this property has generated? And it's quite ironic that I happen to be your auctioneer. For me personally, if I go to the checkout and there's more than 2 people in line, well, to me, there's just too many people there. I'm not a patient man and I'll go to the next place. If I see 2 cars in a row, well, that to me is a traffic jam and I'll go around another 10 blocks just so I don't have to stop driving. I'm not a patient man, but it's funny, ironic that I happen to be your auctioneer when you have been so patient to wait for number 12 Uppingham to actually reach the market. Because, ladies and gentlemen, it is the first time today that the property is potentially going to be leaving the family. The original owners, well, they bought it, they built the house back in 1973. So you have waited, if my calculations serve me correctly, some 37 or so years for it to come to fruition where the actual property has had a for sale sign out the front. I'm not patient, but I'm surrounded by many patient people. Good luck with your intentions, with your bidding endeavours this afternoon. By way of introduction, my name is Robert Tulp. I am your auctioneer representing Harcourts and also Cooper Co. And my job, quite simply, is just to complete the work that has been done. Well, over some actual 3.5 years to actually get the marketing done on this property, but over the past few weeks by the marketing agent, Heather Selwyn. We are also joined by our manager, Rob and Martin. We make up your auctioneering team and to help you with your bidding and buying this afternoon. If you've just come along to see how we do our business, we'll just relax and enjoy the show. If you have come along, like we know a number of you have, to bid and buy, I wish you all the best of luck with your bidding endeavours. The contract tells us that we do bid and buy number 12, Uppingham Crescent here in Hillcrest. It is a fee simple freehold estate of some 1,196 square metres. Formally described as Lot 5, Deposit Plan 61789, and fully contained on Certificate of Title from the North Auckland Land Registry, Volume 17C and Folio 1342. The chattels, limited as they may be, remain unchanged from the paperwork that Heather has distributed during the marketing period. Possession and settlement date set at flexibility and a flexible period of 14 through to 60 days. And the conduct of an auction is simple and straightforward. Our owners have given us a reserve price. It shall not be disclosed to you, but subject to it being reached, the highest bidder shall be the buyer. If a dispute arises concerning any bid, I'll simply reopen proceedings at the last undisputed level. Once you've made your bid here today, our preference is that you don't retract it. I do have the right to refuse any bid. Our owners have reserved their right to bid exclusively through me, the auctioneer. It refers to their right to vendor bid. I don't think it's going to be required, but today if I do exercise that right, I'll make sure it's done nice and clearly and always at a level below that at which we are instructed to sell the property. The auctioneer or real estate agents acting for the seller may submit a bid on behalf of any other person, and our owners may withdraw their property from sale at any time before it is actually sold without disclosing that reserve price to you. At the conclusion of the auction, the buyer will be found on the fall of this hammer. If it comes down in your favour, simple and straightforward obligations. Sign the contract and the GST addendum, pay your deposit and nominate your settlement date. Today, deposit we're happy to accept from $50,000 upwards to 10%, and again that settlement period flexible from 14 through to 60 days. By bidding, you do confirm that your purchase is unconditional and you do acknowledge receipt of our buyer and seller's guide as provided by the real estate agent's authority. Nothing more to say, but a quick recap on the property here. Some 1,196 square metres of potentially subdivisible land. And again, on top of that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to hit it with a hammer. It doesn't get much more solid than block and brick. And inside, they're probably more than livable inside. The floorboards here, the tongue and groove again. As we always say, that blank canvas to do as you see fit over the next maybe 37 years or so. Well located, Hillcrest, always sought after, shouldn't be a surprise to you. There can only be one lucky buyer today. I tell you to obviously delve into your pockets. Watch for the cars as they come down the driveway, by the way. That's one way to move the crowd around. Bring a car down. Always last to arrive is first to bid. I've just reminded them as they stop and get out. It's the neighbours. Good. Uppingham Crescent has longevity of ownership, but what that means in layman's terms is properties don't become available that often. So again, if you need to delve a little bit deeper, maybe go towards that fighting fund to pay a little bit more to secure the property, I suggest you do so. Good luck. I'm in your hands, buyers, calling for an opening bid. Where do you see value? I'll try that again. I practice in front of the mirror, ladies and gentlemen. I dotted my I's, I crossed my T's. And that is the politeness that is Uppingham Crescent. But now is not the time to be polite. Look at the person next to you and say, I'm sorry, this is not your property, this is my dream home. But I cannot sell you unless you're willing to bid and buy. Where do you see value?
500.
$500,000. So thank you for breaking the ice. No fear of anyone falling through it. Terra firma here in Uppingham Crescent. At $500,000 to get you all involved. This is $25,000 more. Thank you, sir. At $525 now and 50. 75 and 75. He says, yes, sir. Take me to a 6 in front. No, sir, I need north-south. That's how I operate here in Auctionville. At 575, 600, welcome in. 600 right behind you, it is 625. At $600,000, if I don't see, just call it out, please. I'd hate to miss it. Waited some 37 years, hate to miss your bid. At $600,000, sir, tempt you back at 625. It's only money, sir, you spent nothing yet. At $600,000 is right behind you, there is the bid. There's a 625, you hesitate, it not should cost you more. Thank you, sir, at 625. At 625, the money new bidder should give you confidence. At 65 and a half, if you like. 650. Thank you, 650 there, welcome in, 5 people competing. At $650,075 now, if you like. At $650,000, again, call it out if you like. 75? At $650,000, all done. 75 now. At 675. 700? Seems the obvious place from here. At 675. Yeah, 7. Thank you, welcome back, $700,000. Quarter on top, perhaps. At $700,000. Again, not here to stand in your way. I'd go straight to 8, but that's just my strategy. At 700, I'm proven wrong every time when I get home. At $700,000 of money right in front. At $700,000, I'll take 10 if it helps. 710 perhaps. At $700,000. All done.
701 here.
I heard 710 here first, and I prefer that number. At 710, still got the same 701, just a different configuration. 710, you buyer, welcome in. At 710, barriers there, 20 there. At 710 on the right-hand side. Again, please don't say I rushed you. At 710. 20. Thinking. At 710. On sale, then I call it $710,000. 15, I'll take the 5, sir, welcome in. At 715, same opportunity. At 715 on the left. Thank you, 20. Another 5 on top. Can I say for you? Thank you, 725 and 30. At 725. 5 more. That flexibility of settlement. At 725. Thank you, 30 now. Another 5, sir. I'll take the single, why not? Keeps it moving forward. 731. Another arrow. Or the cannon, I would suggest, but that's just me. At 731. Don't lose for $1,000. Very hard for us to value property down to that sort of level, and that's our job. At 731. On the left, I will call. Once now, then I call at 731. And 2. 5. So 5 on top or 735, just confirm. Thank you. 735 and 6. 40. At 740. Take the 1 if it helps. Don't do that for me, Sean. At 740. At 740. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll just quickly check my instructions here. At 740,000, I can confirm we are on the market. Reserve price has been met for the first time in 37 years. Probably will have new ownership. At $740,000, unless I think anything higher, you will be buying. Good luck. At 740, playing for keeps. When the hammer comes down, there's no late bidding. Please be fair warned. We are selling. How much? 42. Another bid. At 742, we sell. Not the time to hesitate, sir. Leading the race. Shoelaces are tied up. No need to check. At 742, I've got all the great one-liners. I practice. At 742, we are selling. Make no mistakes. There another single. At 742. All done. Once now, then I call and we sell at 742. 3. 4. 4, thank you. Confirm, Jonathan. 7. We've already got 3. Add another one. 44. Thank you. 45. 745. Bidding strongly. At 745. Playing for keeps, we are selling. Make no mistake. At 745 for 1,196 square metres. At 745. Hold on. Definitely out. Out. Definitely out here. Out. Thinking, sir. You think in an auction it costs you more. Surely another single, sir. Even Lady Gaga comes out with something. We all buy it. Not me. 46. 50. 7.5. 750. 51. At 750, playing for keys to the door. The development potential here in Uppingham, Crescent. The neighbours, it's so nice. People laughing are the neighbours, in fact. At 750. 51. 2. At 751 here. All done. I'm selling. Once, twice, third. Final time, all done. Definitely out. Don't waste a phone call. 5-2. 3, sir. Well, make it 755, sir. 3, okay. Your way. 753. 4. At 753. We sell. All done. At $753,000. Once I call, I sell. 754. 5. Bidding strongly. 755. I can hurry it along. Once, twice, third. Final time. Out. Or bidding. We met before. 756. Can I say it for you? I've called it 3 times. The hammer will come down. The property will be sold. 755 is the bid at the moment. And at the moment it'll be the purchase price. 6. 7. At 757. 8. 9. 760. It shouldn't surprise you buying what other people want. At 760. Another one. Bidding, Terry, we're out. Definitely out, well bid. At 760. Once, twice, third. Final time, all done. I'm selling away. At 760. Going. Go on to you. Congratulations. Well bid, well fought. We say congratulations to our husband. We say thank you very much. Have a great day. See you later.